Hello guys, it's Cav here, and today I'm gonna bring you guys the first review of the channel, which will be of the 45TP Habicha. I think Habicha, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. It's a Polish tier 7 heavy tank, and a quite decent one at that, I would say. And I'm gonna be telling you guys what's the good things about this tank, what's the strong points, the weak points, and how to play with it, how it performs. Anyway, let's get going with it. And I think you guys noticed that I'm not on my main account. This is my secondary account on the European server. My main account, it's on the North American server. And well, the deal with this account is I can't spend any money on it. Yeah, so everything I got here, it was free, totally free. And like I said, this are videos that are all on my other channel, but anyways, I think it's valid to tell you guys this. And I can't be spending, and I think you can tell because I am struggling with credits right now. I got a little bit over 1 million, and I did not equip my 45TP fully. As you can tell, I only got here gun rammer, unfortunately. And to be honest, I thought, like, screw this, I'm not gonna put all the equipments because it will cost me quite a bit, and I'm trying to save up for the tier 8. Anyway, getting this out of the way, let's get going and let's talk about the 45TP. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that the stats I'm going to show you can be improved with the equipment and also with the crew perks, alright? Which are not really upgraded on this account because I only got 800 battles, alright? Anyway, let's get going to the stats. So, first of all, hit points 1400. I think it's pretty average, it's decent. Main armor on the turret, guys, is very decent. 170mm at the front, 100 at the side, 70 at the rear. So it's a well-armored tank that you can do hold down in it. And I think it does perform better at hold down, to be honest. On the hull, 110mm on the front, 80 on the side, 60 on the rear. Be careful, you will be HU'd. You will get a HU on your back if an SU comes around or something like that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit stuck with my tongue today. But anyway, view range is 260, which is okay-ish. Well, it's a heavy on tier 7, can't expect much. Concealment, doesn't matter, you're gonna be on the front lines. In terms of cannon, this tank has 2147 DPM. This is very good, guys. A lot of tier 8s don't have this, okay? This is decent for a tier 7, very solid. 8.10 on the reload, so 8 seconds of reload is quite nice. Average penetration 170 on the AP, could be better, but yeah, it is what it is. 225 on the APCR, still could be better, but to be honest, I can deal with it, I can manage it. You will struggle sometimes with certain tier 8s, I won't lie, okay, but just try to work your way around it, shoot weak points or something like that. And average damage is not bad, 290 on the AP, 250 on the PCR, and 380 on the HE. So, honestly, it could be better, but 290 for a tier 7, a DPM tier 7 tank is not bad. Let's say it's not horrible, okay? Aiming time, 4.6, yeah, that's bad. 4.6 seconds on the aiming time, it's bad, it's not your sniper tank. You have to be a close-up to your enemies to actually guarantee those hits. 0.36 on the dispersion, so it's not a sniper, okay? Could be worse, there's worse tanks in tier 7 that has, in terms of like accuracy, but could be much better. Also has 8 degrees of gun depression, which is very, very nice. 8 degrees and above is like heaven, so it is good, very good. You can use it hold down, so that's good news. 35 kilometers an hour. Frontwards, I don't even think that's a word, but anyway, you guys got it. Forwards is 35 kilometers an hour, 15 backwards, and that's your main stats right here. I like to use tungsten rounds on my tank, okay, so use it to maximize your potential average damage, okay? And of course, adrenaline, because you want to use these two together, alright, to make the better use out of them. Provisions is what I'm using, and equipment, honestly, because this account I can't spend, and it's the whole purpose of it is a beginner account, and it's kind of me feeling what a beginner would feel. So that's the whole thing, the whole theme right here. I'm only using rammer, but to be honest, if I'm going to use anything else, because I do have this tank on my other account, I'll be using defense system, improved optics. I would be using chanced gun laying because the aiming time is horrible. I'll be using improved assembly because not really worth it using enhanced armor. I'll be using engine accelerator. I'll be using vertical stabilizer to help with my shots while I'm moving. While I'm moving around, because I'm usually never steady. Toolbox, and also high-end consumables. That's what I would use if I could equip this tank right now. So that's my tip for you guys. And also let's go to the armor inspection, sorry, and then I can show you guys how this armor works. Here I got a 87 aiming at the 45 TP, and you can tell there's a lot of green, but you can tell also that this turret is decently armored, I'd say. Yeah, there's a bunch of weak points under the turret, the gun, above the gun, around the gun, on the cheeks right here, on the outer part. There's also this cupola right here. Nah, that's not good. And yeah, the hull, not great. But if you use the 8 degrees of gun depression that this tank has, honestly, turret becomes much better armored. Okay, it does improve. Yeah, you still have the weak points around the cannon, but the cupola, but it is what it is. This tank, it's quite decent at doing side scraping. Okay, so use that to your advantage. Look how much I can angle this tank, and I still won't be penned. Maybe around here, maybe, depends, but yeah, look at that. Zero chance. So you can use this tank and angle it as much as you can on a side scraping scenario. But guys, what I wanted to show you is that if you get this tank against a medium, let's say, and let's say like I don't know, maybe a Panther or a T43. Look at this. Look at this. Let me check that I have the right cannon. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, pretty well armored. So this tank goes crazy against mediums. So that's a tip. Use it on flanks against medium tanks. That's it can be quite a nightmare. Look at this. Using the gun depression becomes almost impenetrable, even with APCR. So yeah, that's my tip to you guys. Anyway, let's go a first match with this tank and see what he can do, and then I'm gonna show you an ace tanker replay right at the end. So only 2 matches this video. I don't want to make it too long. Anyway, it's just a tier 7. There's not too much to learn about it, but of course you do want to learn those specific details right there to be able to play better with it and also against it, because I just showed you the weak points of this tank. Okay, so anyway, first match. Let's see what I can do. Okay, let's see what my team is going to want to do. First of all, on the enemy team, I got an Action X, a KV4, a STA, Tiger 2, SU-100, Silencer, and T43. I am against tier 8s. That's not very good. Yeah, that's not good at all, because there is 5 tier 8s on the enemy team. My team is alright, I'd say, in terms of tanks, but yeah, I'd rather be against tier 7s, to be honest with you. Like I said, against the Tiger 2, I don't have much that I can do, unless he's sideways or exposing the side of his turret or something of the sort. Yeah, there's a T43. Against mediums, I'm alright. It's just the heavy tanks. Because like I said, the penetration on this tank is not the best. Could be better. Okay, maybe we can finish him up. Yes, that's good. First kill of the match. Okay, Silencer coming up. And just maybe, just maybe, I can actually be a little bit more aggressive right here and start taking him out. I just gotta be careful with TDs at the back. Nice, 281 on him. Like I said, the alpha on the AP rounds is it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, it just could be better. I feel like this tank was designed to either be a support tank to your other heavies, or just flank with your mediums. Okay, I think that's where it would shine better, because it does not have the characteristics of a tank that's extremely aggressive, especially because its armor is not that great against other heavies or specifically TDs. Okay, I don't know where that shot went. Maybe it went on the wall there. Yeah, not good, not great. But let's go for the ST8, and right now I'm gonna activate my tungsten rounds and my adrenaline. This is what you want to do with this tank. You want to combine them both, and yeah, I was going to shoot its tracks, but honestly, just leave it be. Maybe, hopefully I can finish it off. Nice, good stuff. Now that's, yeah, it's 4-0 right now. It's quite the quick match right now, but yeah, let's go for the tier 8s. While my team is entertained by that KV4, I'm not sure if I should leave that KV4 alone. Should I? Okay, let's risk it. I want the damage. Hopefully my team doesn't die to that KV4. And honestly, against that action right here, I don't think it's the best thing I could do. But well, he's not playing. Okay, now he's turning his tank. I was like, why is he backwards? Yeah, not good, is it? Okay, this is not great. Tiger 2 action. Yeah, this I can't really pen them tanks. I can't do anything about them. Should I run? Okay, let's wait and see what these guys are gonna do. Tiger 2 coming for me. Maybe I can get a shot on his side. Yeah, no, yes, nice. Okay, and he's going for the Cheery. Not bad. Action is gonna die. So what I can do is I can grab the side of this tiger. If it lets me. Yeah, good stuff. And then I'll get my adrenaline on again. Okay, angled against him. Nice, another shot. Good. This was an easy win. My team played very well. Not much of a challenge, to be honest. And of course I'm going to be showing you guys the Ace Tanker gameplay right now, which will show the best of the best when playing this tank. Yeah, this was just a casual match. Good, not bad, can't complain. Let's go for the Ace Tanker replay. Where is it? Okay, we're on Ghost Factory. And this was very interesting because I was not expecting the end that it got. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it. Let's go for it. As you can tell, I'm on a tier 7 match, which is already different than last match, meaning I can be more aggressive, more dominant against the enemy team. We will have to deal with a LTG silencer T34 2GFT. So it's that little small TD that hits really hard. The T43, the Cromwell, the Juno, and the T34E5. Okay, nice. There's only one heavy tank on the enemy team. I can be aggressive because there is a... Oh, look at that VK. There's a bunch of mediums on the enemy tank, on the enemy team, sorry. And that's good news for me. So, let's see what I can do. I took the kind of the outside part of this flank here. I didn't want to go on the inside of it. I just wanted to see if I could get some shots over the over this little hill, but now I got this LTG rushing me like a madman. But anyway, he's out. But yeah, my plans are kind of ruined because I got this Cromwell, that T43 kind of focusing on me, and I can't really do what I wanted. But anyway, let's just focus on them. Let's punish them for that. Yeah, look, they're running away. Pretty good. Now I can do what I actually wanted to do. And not really. Look, I got that Juno right there on the back. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's the only heavy on the enemy team, and he's like almost on the spawn. Yeah, not very good, right, Juno? Anyway, leave that Juno there. One less problem for me. Or at least I was thinking at the time, because he will become a problem at the end. So stay for that. Anyway, forgetting that Juno a little bit, I'll have this Cromwell right here, and I really wanted to take this Cromwell out because he's been a pain in the ass, okay? But he has been quite smart. He's hiding at the moment, but let's see for how long he's gonna hide. I have this T34 2GFT that I told you guys about at the start, the little tank that hits hard, and here we go, 426 damage he has dealt on us. And I just missed my shot. Oh no. Okay, I might get shot another time because I'm dumb. Aim your shots properly, guys. Very important. But luckily, I actually managed to reload before him, or just shoot before him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's dead. And right now we're on a disadvantage. We're like one guy down. It's 4-3 right now to the enemy team, and it will be even a greater disadvantage because right now we are 2 against 4. Okay, not the ideal situation, but it's what we have at the moment. I've got this silencer, and I really got to try to work with this guy. I'm against another silencer, a T43, a T34, and that Juno that I talked about earlier on. And remember that I said that he will become a pain in the ass in the end. Yeah. So now I gotta get out of the sight of this Juno. I think it's gonna bounce. Yes, good. We're gonna finish off this T34. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Maybe he thought I would be focusing on the T43 and he would have a free shot on my side. Anyway, misplay by him. I just punished him for doing that. And now what I'm gonna do is rush this T43 because the last thing I need is the T43 and the Juno making a crossfire. So by T43, luckily he got stuck there, and now I'm gonna be dealing with this Juno. So how good is this guy? Well, he was all the way on the back. There's no way he's a pro. That's what I was hoping for anyway. And yeah, first shot against him, not good. I miss it. RNG kind of trolled me a little bit there. So what I'm doing here, I am gonna get shot another time. I did shoot him back with an APCR this time, and I was trying my best angle here, but I think he's gonna pen. Yeah, he did pen that. You know that weak spot I said around the cannon? Yeah, he did pen that. But right now, guys, we're on 4,000, almost 200 damage, 4,200 damage, and 4 kills. So if I kill this Juno, I'm gonna get a really good amount of damage and 5 kills, which will end on an ace tanker. So here we are. We made him miss. We baited him into shooting, and well, I don't really care if he shoots me because he can't really finish me off unless he puts me on a fire. Bye. There we go, 5 kills, 4,578 damage, and that's the best match I had on this tank at the moment. And it kind of shows everything. It shows him being held down. I did a little bit of side scraping there, I think, and yeah, it just shows me dealing with a bit of a tricky situation. Map awareness is extremely useful, and there we go. Very solid tank, very solid match, I would say. We got an ace tanker. We also got a Radley's Walters medal, and yeah, quite well earned. 2,000 block damage because we also got a steel wall, and of course top of the damage on my team and including the enemy team, I'd say. 1,495 XP, which is really good. And anyway, that was the 45 TP, very solid tank on tier 7. I wouldn't say it's strong, but if you do put it on the right position, it can become strong. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more of this, just leave a like, it helps a lot. Subscribe, because 80% of you guys that are watching my channel are not subscribed. I'm watching that. Anyway, the plan here, guys, it's, well, we got the tier 7 out of the way, and the plan is getting the tier 8, 53 TP, getting the tier 9 until the tier 10. So on this series, I'm gonna get the 60 TP, and on the previous one, on the other channel, I did get the E4. So that was my first tier 10 on this account, and my second tier 10 will be the 60 TP. Okay, anyway, I will be leaving you guys here. Until next time, bye bye.